Good morning, class 3. Our today's topic is division with remainder, and you can find this on page number 71. So up till now, whatever questions we've done, they did not have remainder. Our remainder used to come 0. But from today, whatever sums we are doing, they will be having some remainder. And after we solve the sum, we are going to verify our sum, if it is correct or not, and what is the formula. The formula is divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Okay, so our first question is, so we will be starting with a very simple question. Your sum is 74 divided by 9. Okay, your first step is to check whether the first number of the dividend is smaller than 9 by the number which we are dividing or bigger. So it is smaller, and if it is small, what are we going to do? We are going to take 2 digit. Okay, so our first step is we are taking 2 digit. Now we need to find out if 74 goes in the table of 9 or not. And as far as I remember, there is no 74 in the table of 9. In fact, we have 72. 9 8s are 72 and 9 9s are 81. So we have to write the smaller number than the dividend. So 9 8s are 72. Now when we subtract, what is 4 minus 2? 4 minus 2 is 2. And what is 7 minus 7? 7 minus 7 is 0. So we have done our sum. Now we are going to check if our sum is correct or not. And what is the formula? Our formula is quotient multiplied by the divisor plus remainder. So what is our quotient? Our quotient is 8 multiplied by divisor. Our divisor is 9 plus remainder. What is remainder? 2. Okay, 8 9s are is 72. 72 plus 2 is 74. Now 74, our answer over here, and 74 is the dividend. Therefore, our answer is correct. So this is question number 1. I'm going to solve another question for you, and it will be of 3 digit. So first we divided 2 digit. Now I'm going to divide a 3 digit number for you. So our 3 digit number is, let's say 763 divided by 8. So 763 divided by 8. What is my first step? My first step is to see if 7, the first number of dividend, is smaller than the divisor or bigger. So 7 is smaller. Therefore, I'm going to take 2 digit. 7 is smaller than the divisor. 7 is smaller than 8. Therefore, I'm going to take 2 digit. So does 76 go in the table of 8? No. What is a smaller number that goes than 76? Smaller number than 76 is 72. That goes how many times? 9 times. 8 9s are 72. Okay. We are going to subtract. From 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. And 7 minus 7 is 0. So we have completed step 1. Now most of you write 9 over here. You don't have to write 9 over here. Since you are taking 2 digit, you will write 9 on top of the tens. Okay, so we are left with 4. Now we are going to bring the 3 down. Okay, does 43 go in the table of 8? Recall if it goes or not in the table of 8. No. So what is the smaller number that goes? That is 40. 8 times 5 is 40. Now, what is your next step? Your next step is to minus. 3 minus 0 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. So your sum is complete. Now again I'm telling you 9 you will not write here. If you write 9 here, you write 5 over here and 3's place is left empty. So it will be considered wrong if you write 5 over here and 9 over here. If you are taking 2 digit, अगर आप 2 digit ले रहे हो तो जो second digit है उसके ऊपर ही जाएगा number. You will not write it on top of first one. Okay? Whatever place you are solving. So if you are solving 1's place or 10's place or 100's place, उसी के ऊपर you are going to write the quotient. Now that our sum is finished, we are going to check our sum, if it is correct or not. So what is the formula? Our formula is quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. So what is our quotient? Our quotient is 95 multiplied by the divisor, that is 8, plus remainder. What is our remainder? 3. Okay, so what is 95 multiplied by 8? I'm going to do a rough work over here. 95 multiplied by 8, and let's see. What is 8 5s are? 8 5s are is 40. I write 0, carry 4. And what is 8 9s are? 8 9s are 72. 72 plus 4, it is 76. So I write 760. And I'm still left with plus 3. So add 3. 760 plus 3 is 763. Therefore, 763 over here and the dividend 763. That means my sum over here is correct. So I've solved a 2-digit number for you. I've solved a 3-digit number for you. I'm going to solve one more sum. And let's check if we know how to divide or not. Okay. So the number that we are dividing, it is 8,955 by 7. Okay. Again, first step is to check the first number. Is 8 a bigger number than the divisor, which is 7, or smaller? So 8 is bigger. What are we going to do then? If the number is bigger, we're going to take one digit at a time. Over here, the number was small. 8 was big, 7 was small. So we took 2 digit. Over here, 8 is big and 7 is small. So we are going to take 1 digit. Now, does 8 come in the table of 7? No. And what is the smaller number that comes? That is 7. So 7 times 1 is 7. Minus it. 8 minus 7 is 1. And I bring this 9 down. Okay. Now, does 19 go in the table of 7? If it does, then how many times? And if it does not go, then what is the smaller number than 19 that goes in the table of 7? So first we need to find, does 19 come in the table of 7 or not? So 19 does not come in the table of 7. Now we have to find out the smaller number than 19 that comes in the table of 7, and that is 14. So 7 times 2 is 14. We're going to subtract. Now from 9, I remove 4. How much am I left with? I'm left with 5. And I bring this 5 down, which is in tens place. Now, does 55 come in the table of 7? No. 7 sevens are 49 and 7 eights are 56. So 56 is a bigger number. Therefore, we are going to write the smaller number. 7 sevens are 49. Now we have to subtract. Now 5 minus 9, can we minus? No. What are we going to do? We are going to borrow. This becomes 15 and this becomes 4. Either you can do this or straight away from 55 you can minus 49. How you are going to do? From 49 count till you reach 55. So from 49 if I count. So I'm going to count on my fingers. So I have 49, then I have 50, 51, 52, 53, 54 and 55. How many numbers are there? 5 plus 1, 6. So I write 6 over here. Or from 15 you can remove 9. 15 minus 9 is how much? 15 minus 9 is 6 and 4 minus 4 is 0. So I have 6. Bring down 5. Now, does 65 go in the table of 7? As far as I can remember, it does not. So we have 7 sevens are 49, 7 eights are 56, 7 nines are 63, and 7 tens are 70. So we don't have to write the bigger number, we have to write the smaller number. So 7 nines are 63. Now subtract, our last step. From 5, remove 3. So from 5, when I remove 3, I reach to the number 2. I'm left with 2, and 6 minus 6 is 0. So this is my complete sum. But now I have to check if I have done this sum correctly or not. And I'm going to apply the same formula, that is quotient multiplied by divisor plus remainder. So what is my quotient? My quotient is 1279. So I write 1279 multiplied by divisor, that is 7, plus remainder, that is 2. Now I'm going to do my rough work at the side. So 1279 multiplied by 7. What is 7 times 9? 7 times 9 is 63, and I write 6. 7 times 7 is 49, plus 6, 55, carry 5, 7 twos are 14, 14 plus 5 is 19, I write 9, carry 1, 7 ones are 7, carry 1 is 8. So I have 8953 plus 2. So 3 plus 2 is how much? 5. I write rest of the numbers, and 8955 is my answer over here, and 8955 is my answer over here. So this is how you're going to solve sums that have remainder in them. So this is a division with remainder.